Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. He's had a shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Forward it goes, and he's going long, going through, crowd calling for him to shoot, plays it in, and it's hoisted clear. Valbuena plays it forward, tries to stroke it through, and he just whacks it away. Out wide to the right. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looks to thread it through. It's gone a long way up and away. He's there to cut it out. Managed to get it away. Played down the flank. Swept in. Looking for a corner. Massive leap! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Stsl tries to get it forward quickly, lobs it in gently. Fernandao, and that has been clubbed away. Keeper has beaten it away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He's looked long this time. Going to be another throw. Cleared without complication. We hit half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical. Looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's got through. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Just the picture of the whole game. I've given such an open invitation. He was always going to do that.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick it out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Neto. Stsl. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Stsl. Dira. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Dira.
Fenerbahce are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Skrtel cuts it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Sousa. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Gets wrestled off the ball. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny.
Broken, bruised and burned, but the lessons never learned. Twisted, tied and turned, but I like the way it hurts. I don't know what to do with myself right now. I can't think about nobody else right now. I give you loving, you give me nothing, till I'm black and blue inside. You keep me falling.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Adriano going full steam ahead down the left flank. Quaresma goes for the massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
And he's onside. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Adriano. Barbol. Looking to break out here. Besiktas keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Shapes the shoots! No mistake! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hutchinson. Adriano, looking for space out wide. And that's been levered clear.
Besiktas showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to...
Looking to shoot! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
They've played it short. Besiktas boots it to safety.
PES United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Barbol. Adriano. Quaresma tries to get it forward quickly. Deep cross. Towering header! Cleared without complication. Hutchinson did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Hutchinson. Talisca. Talisca.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the pen.
And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal.
Why did the devil just knock on my door? Why did these keep tripping every time I have a vision? They be closing the door. Why did these women stand next to the with money and hope that they get on the blogs? Why does my mama keep crying and hoping that I'm the one that can get inside the slums? Mama, I'm broke, I ain't even rich. It's not about the money, really how you think. Really gotta get it, homie, time don't wait. You gave it to your hands, do what it takes. Do what it's all you, it's all you. At the end of the day, it's all you. Said it once before, you bounce back before. Young kid with the juice, how about some more? That's no lie, I've been wondering what my purpose is.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. Clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players.
Shapes the shoots! Goal! Galatasaray! Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Fence has got rid of that. Try cutting inside here. The referee has given a corner. Is it in? That is wayward. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. Is it out of harm's way? Gets good distance on it. Nagatomo. Great run on the overlap here. Lovely bit of skill. Selchuk and Inan! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Selchuk Inan. And it's Faguli. Faguli. And it's hoisted clear. He's gone for it! He scores!
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? That's been won straight back. He sees it all the way. The first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Galatasaray ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway.
Qasim Pasha making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Now it's for Guli. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Nagatomo. And he just whacks it away. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Ball's gone out of play.
Qasim Pasha have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
So nearly the perfect ball. Looking for space out wide. Oh, that is a terrific save! Going for goal! Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Aimed long and direct. Mariano looking to get on the end of this.
Actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Shoots! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Out wide to the right. For a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Decent progress down the left. He's in space and looking for options. And a shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.